This is your host, Keenan Price, and these are the top 10 WWE Superstars that are having a great year so far. Number 10, Jinder Mahal. And yes, I know, but I mean, he's been winning. The only reason why he's not higher on this list is because his losses he took earlier this year to Mojo Rawley twice. His WrestleMania loss and his loss to Roman Reigns and his loss to Finn Balor. But then he came out of nowhere like an RKO and won a six-pack challenge for the WWE Championship. And speaking of RKO, he even beat Randy Orton for the WWE title. Then he beat Mojo Rawley to get his revenge. Then he successfully defended his title against Randy Orton twice, Shinsuke twice. And I mean, he's on a roll to say the least. I mean, what else can I say? He's kicking ass and making you stupid smarks feel bad. So yeah. Number 9, Randy Orton. Randy Orton started off the year as tag team champion with Bray Wyatt. Then he won the Royal Rumble. Then he beat Bray for the WWE title. He even been ripping on Rusev lately. So yeah, the only reason he's not higher on his list is because his 2 losses to Jinder Mahal and his 1 loss to Bray Wyatt in that horrible House of Horrors match. But other than that, he's doing fairly well for himself so far. Number 8, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Yeah, I'm gonna do these two together because they are the tag team champions, so they are one. LOL. But no, Seth Rollins beat Triple H at WrestleMania. Then I think he beat Bray Wyatt. I'm not sure. I mean, doesn't everyone beat Bray Wyatt? So I'm gonna go ahead and assume he did. He did, damn it. Don't argue with me. Nah, LOL. Then he teamed with Dean later on and defeated Shamaro to win the tag team titles. I mean, he really didn't do anything, before teaming with Dean. The only reason why he's on this list is because he combined wins with Dean and the title win and defenses. Dean is on the same page because he really wasn't doing anything either, so yeah. It's my list, so deal with it, chump. Number 7, Kevin Owens. Kevin started off the year really strong, taking out his best friend Chris Jericho and winning the US title. He won the US title 3 times this year and even beat Shane McMahon in Hell in a Cell. And he beat up Vince pretty badly, so he gets points for that too. He also beat up Sami Zayn so badly he switched sides. So yeah, Kevin's doing great so far, and I think it only gets better from here. Number 6, AJ Styles. Starting off the year losing the WWE title, he gained momentum back by being one of the last men in the Elimination Chamber along with Bray Wyatt. He beat the hell out of Shane McMahon and then beat him in a match at WrestleMania. Then he won the US title twice from Kevin Owens. Even though he lost it to Baron Corbin, he quickly thrust himself into the WWE title picture. He beat one of the Singh brothers pretty quickly, so let's see what happens next. Fingers crossed. Number 5, The New Day. I mean, it's really no surprise though on this list. I mean, they won the SmackDown titles like 3 times this year and pushed the Usos to the limit each time. I mean, I just like The New Day, so that's probably why they're on here. I mean, if you don't like it, then deal with it. It's my list. Number 4, The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro. I mean, they haven't really done anything too spectacular except knock out one of Jeff Hardy's teeth, but karma worked that out, so it's the fact that they done more than other tag teams and they won more than them, so yeah, it's not much to say about the two, but I'm pretty sure they'll make some shake by the end of this year, maybe. Number 3, The Usos. They're on here pretty much for the same reason as The New Day. Only difference is they won more title defenses, including the ones against Breezango, American Alpha, and their multiple matches against The New Day. I mean, and yeah, so far they're doing it big, and I don't see any signs of them slowing down. Number 2, Alexa Bliss. I mean, she's like the saving grace of the Raw's women division. I mean, I literally only pay attention to her when that's on, just because of her. Anyway, she defeated Bayley like twice for the Raw Women's title. She also beat Sasha and Mickie James, and basically the whole women's roster. So yeah, she has been dominating, and she's like really cute. And it doesn't matter, I know, but I just have to get that out of my system, so yeah. Matter of fact, looking at this photo, I'll be right back. And before we get to number 1, honorable mentions go to Brock Lesnar. The only reason he's not on the actual list is because he doesn't even show up. So hard to actually win or lose when you're not there. So yeah, but he wins his title defenses, so I guess. Next one goes to Naomi. I mean, she really hasn't done anything recently, but I just think it's cool how she, won the women's title, then got injured, but then came back and won it again. So yeah, man, plus I think she's been winning those tag team matches they just randomly put together on SmackDown. So I guess. And last one goes to Breezango. I mean, they really don't have matches that much, but the skits are really funny. And you know, it just wouldn't feel right if I didn't put them on this list. I mean, they feel important to me, so it just wouldn't feel right. And number 1, Braun Strowman. I didn't do that. Number 1, Braun Strowman. It's no surprise he made the number 1 spot. He should have made the entire list. I mean, he's been dominating since breaking away from the Wyatt family. He's only lost twice, and that was to Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Oh yeah, and the Kalisto. We're not gonna count that one. So yeah, he's earned this spot. And Braun, between me and you, I love you, man. I love you more than Vince. I love you more than your own mother. I love you more than... Nah, I'm just joking. I ain't sweet. What you thought this was, son? And that was my list. Is it any that I missed? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, then of course thumbs it up. And also subscribe to my channel for more content. This has been your host KP. Until next time, stay up.